Hi Flickers. Today we are reviewing Blades of Glory, starring Will Ferrell, John Heder, Will Arnett, Amy Poehler, and Jenna Fisher. Oh, Jenna Fisher. Sorry. Yeah. So the story goes: two gold-winning ice skating male competitors are in a sort of final battle, and they both win the gold. They both fight, and then they both get chucked out of the Ice Figure Skating Academy Federation,
I guess.
Yeah, it's made up anyway, isn't it? And it was shamed and all stuff. They decide to join together to reignite their love for ice skating, and they get together as a male couple of figure skaters. I mean,
Pairs team. Pairs team.
Yeah, it's so ludicrous, but it's so funny.
I mean this is very probably one of my favourite Will Ferrell comedies, and it is ludicrous, and it's an interesting take on what it is, a sport that most people wouldn't consider making a comedy out of, which is actually something that Will Ferrell is really good at. He's done quite a few comedies based on that.
He does do that well, like just taking the mick out of certain genres and everything. But I mean, it's the thing. John Heder is so good, and I obviously you if anyone doesn't recognise the name, you will recognise that he's from Napoleon Dynamite.
Well, maybe not. Remember, Napoleon Dynamite was basically an indie film.
That's true.
But it did amazingly well. If you haven't seen that, well, we'll be reviewing it.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we'll be reviewing it at some point, but it is an absolutely fantastic comedy.
The Blades of Glory. It is so good. The comedy in this is brilliant, especially Will Arnett and Amy Poehler as well. They are great in this. They do show off their talents and everything, of course, with the chemistry between Will Ferrell and John Heder as well. It is just brilliant because he does dry so well. John.
He does. And if you watch Napoleon Dynamite, his character is just utterly idiotic, utterly ridiculous character, but he plays it with such a straight face, and he does exactly the same thing here, because he is playing a ridiculous character. He's playing a boy who is basically purchased from an orphanage to become a trained figure skater, and so the whole thing is ridiculous, but he plays it utterly straight, and it's just a perfect way. But then Will Ferrell really plays his straight as well. But his character is just a stupid character.
He plays it like Will Ferrell always plays it. It's a bit slapstick and a bit obvious tongue-in-cheek kind of thing about certain things, but he is so good. And then obviously you get the Will Ferrell sort of little tropes and stuff that he likes doing and everything, like the funny voices and stuff when he's just on the phone and stuff. And he's
noise. I mean, noises. He's a big noise man, isn't he, Will Ferrell? And he gets quite a lot in this one. I mean, this film's kind of a winner for me anyway. It contains like 5 of my favourite comedians. It's got, say, Will Ferrell, Will Arnett, Amy Poehler, Jenna Fisher, and Hedda. I mean, they're just. All of them are great comedy talent, and they all bring their A game to this one. I mean, Jenna Fisher is you probably know her from The American Office. And she plays an incredibly great character in that, a very straight character, but
like the girl next door kind of thing.
She really is. I mean, she's good at that. She's very good at the girl next door,
which makes me think I have a type. But that's fine. That's good to have a type, I guess. Which has Luke Wilson in it.
Oh yeah, Owen Wilson's brother.
He's
fantastic. He doesn't really get any praise because of his brother, I think, mostly. But he's good. He's a great actor.
He is brilliant. Very likable.
Right. If you were going to give this film a rating out of 5 flicks, what would you give it?
Oh, God, that's a tough one. Do you know what? I'm going to say 4.5.
Yeah.
I'd give it because I really like it, but I don't recommend it to everyone, but. It is just one of those sort of films that does kind of like work well with everyone involved, like Will Ferrell and everything. It is one of his best.
It is. I mean, it definitely is
done. Yeah. So 4.5. What do you reckon?
I go a tiny bit lower than you. I'll just go for a 4.3. It is a fantastic film. but it's the level of ridiculous means it's probably not a classic film, but it is great.
Yeah, it's no Napoleon Dynamite.
No, it's no Napoleon Dynamite.
It's just sorry. Yeah. So Blades of Glory. We're so gonna have to review that. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay. Thanks for watching, Flickers. Bye.
Bye.